Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to walk you step by step through how to publish your designs or prototypes to the Figma community. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to share your creative work with thousands of designers worldwide, whether you want your file to be free, paid, or just want to build your portfolio and get your name out there. Let's jump right in, and I'll guide you through the process in detail. First up, you'll want to start by opening the exact file you're planning to publish directly in the Figma editor. This step is important. Publishing can't be done from the file browser view. You actually need to enter the editor. So double-click to open your file and just make sure you have permission to edit. You'll need can edit access rather than just view access in order to publish. If you're part of a team or working from a shared file, it's worth double-checking your access so you don't run into any surprises along the way. Once your file is open in the editor, look up to the top right corner. You'll see the familiar Share button. Give that a click. In the window that pops up, you'll notice a tab called Publish to Community. Go ahead and select that. This area is kind of like Figma's public stage. Anything you share from here can potentially reach a huge audience of designers and makers all over the world. Now, click the Publish button to start the publishing process. This will open a modal, a form you'll need to fill out before your work goes live. Take your time here, because the information you provide will help others understand, find, and engage with your file. Start by giving your file a descriptive name and include a solid description that explains what your file does, who it's for, or why someone might want to use it. Think of this like writing the back cover of a book or a movie synopsis. You want it clear, catchy, and informative. Next, select a category that best fits your file, whether it's an icon set, a template, a UI kit, or anything else. Categories help users search and filter, so pick carefully. You can also add up to 5 tags. Figma will suggest some based on the category you chose, but you can add your own as well. Just keep each tag under 25 characters. Accurate tags are almost like breadcrumbs that lead the right people to your work faster, so they're worth considering. Don't forget about visuals. Upload a thumbnail that represents your file, and if you want to go the extra mile, you can add up to 9 additional images for a mini carousel gallery. Recommended dimensions here are 1920 by 1080 pixels. But you can also use the handy community frame preset in Figma if you prefer. Good images help your files stand out. Think of them as the window display that draws people in. You'll need to choose a preview type, file, or prototype. If you pick prototype, just note you won't be able to add extra carousel images. This is perfect if you've created an interactive flow or need to showcase functionality over visuals. You've also got some optional settings, very handy. You can credit additional contributors as long as they've got view or edit access and have set up a Figma community profile. If you're collaborating, this is a great way to give everyone their due. You can also decide whether to enable or disable comments, and you can add a support contact like an email or website so people know how to reach you with questions. For those approved as creators for paid content, there's a toggle to set your price. Just make sure you've set up Stripe first. Paid files start at $2 and prices must be whole numbers. Keep in mind. Only the first page of a paid file is visible to everyone, the rest unlocks after purchase. Paid files can't be switched back to free or completely unpublished, though you can delist if you need. Once you're happy with everything, just click Publish, and that's it. Your file is now live in the Figma community. Other designers can find, duplicate, and remix your work, helping you build your reputation and maybe even earn a little on the side. And there you have it, a full walkthrough of publishing to the Figma community. If you found this helpful, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment if you have any questions or tips of your own, and subscribe if you want to learn more about mastering your Figma workflow. Thanks for watching and happy designing.